me on my lies. Stuck in the grind, I'm stuck in the grind. Stuck in the grind, I'm stuck in the grind. Man, we're smoking with y'all, man. How the fuck is y'all today? You dig? Today's another good day, another great day for blessings on top of blessings. You dig what I'm saying? We here though, you feel me? Listen, man, we got some shit to talk about with this one. You know what I mean? We got some shit to talk about with this one. We got some Hitman Holla stuff to talk about. You know what I mean? We also got, you know what I mean, some of this URLTV Nexus card to talk about. You did what I'm saying? We also, you know what I mean? We also is going to talk about the lack of, or the lack thereof, diversity, or not the lack thereof, but the lack of diversity in making battle rap stars. You did what I'm saying? Listen, man, y'all make sure to go ahead and hit that like button. You know what I mean? Comment if you will. Subscribe and all that. You feel me? Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. We got some shit to talk about, you feel me? Now, I'm going to go ahead and dive off into this first topic. This is, you know what I mean? Why are we not producing more stars, more battle rap stars? You dig what I'm saying? Why are we not producing the Tay-Rocks? Why are we not producing more Hitman Hollas? More, like 'em or not, Averbs, Geechee Gottis, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. Why are we not, you know what I mean, producing more and more of these, right? And I'm gonna give y'all what it's all right. I'll say this: there's a lot of battle rap out there, but what's being put to the masses, like what's in the forefront, is coming from one region. Now, that's all fine and good. Shout out to the DMV and all of that shit, right? That's all fine and good. On the main stages or in the main league, they're pushing that area. You know what I mean? And you'll be able to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak. You know what I mean? But finding multiple diamonds, you're not gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? You gotta spread out. You gotta spread the wings. You know what I mean? There's one thing that Norbs was great at, right? You know what I mean? And that was going out and finding talent. You feel me? I don't know. And not just finding talent, right? And telling people that they're not, listen, man, you're not worthy to be a part of what we got going on. You know what I mean? And being fine with that, being okay with that. You feel me? There's a lot of people that have talent. You know what I mean? But just because you have talent doesn't mean that you're a godsend or whatever. You know what I mean? That you're going to be a star. That's not the way it works. That's not the way it works at all. You did what I'm saying? I've heard, you know what I mean? I've heard both saying stars are born. You know what I mean? I've heard that stars are made. You did what I'm saying? But what Norbs did was he went out over a broad locations. You did what I'm saying? Not just one region. Norbs hit southeast, southwest, north, northwest, northeast, Midwest, you know what I mean? So on and so forth. The eastern floorboard, or the eastern seaboard, the western shores, you know what I mean? The Gulf of Mexico, you feel me? This nigga Norbs was everywhere. Do you hear me? Everywhere. And that's what made stars. You know what I mean? That's how you can get a Hitman Holla. That's how you can get a Sue Surf. You know what I mean? That's how you can go down south and you can get a T-Top. You know what I mean? Or Briz Rothstein, whatever. You can come out west and get a Geechee Gotti. You did what I'm saying? You can so on and so forth. You can go to each Cassandra Salute. You can go to each each region, you know what I mean, and pick a superstar, you know what I mean? Whereas I feel like URL has focused heavily on the DMV, and not to say that there's no talent in the DMV, but we already got our superstar from the DMV, Tay Rock. Not to say we can't have more superstars from the DMV, but it's seeming not likely. You know what I mean? It's looking like it's not likely that we was gonna have another, at least right now. At least right now, it doesn't look like we're gonna have another superstar come from the DMV. So focusing on the DMV and having all of these, you know what I mean? I don't even want to just say DMV, you know what I mean? But just focusing on people that have talent versus focusing on people who got it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Shout out to Blunt, salute. Melanie Vasey, salute. Maybe scout out talent people for learning and finding another. That's a fact. Melanie, they used to have that in Norbs. You know what I mean? Norbs at all, Street Star Norbs, whatever you want to call them, right? We had this with Norbs, right? Norbs, he was not the greatest. He didn't have the greatest of characters. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? He got caught out there doing some crazy, foul stuff. You know what I mean? And that kind of like the URL had to kind of like distance themselves away from them. You know what I mean? Distance themselves away from Norbs. You know what I mean? In order to avoid lawsuits, so on and so forth, right? Norbs ends up leaving. They end up, you know what I mean, using the talent pool that Norbs had, trying to find new talent. But what they don't have is Norbs there to find the new talent. So whoever's there that's finding new talent is not really finding the best talent that's available. You know what I mean? That there's something that URL does, right? URL has a whole bunch of little leagues that they pull talent from. You know what I mean? And those league owners, they are trusting those league owners to give them their best talent instead of going out and scouting their own talent. You dig what I'm saying? They're purposely, you know what I mean, putting these smaller leagues under their banner, and saying, hey, this is URL, you know what I mean, a co-product of URL type of shit. We're stamping this league, blah, 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 whatever. That league in return would send battles their way to put on the app, and or send battlers their way in order to, you know what I mean, develop new talent, right? That right there is a problem. And I'm going to tell you why. Trusting these leagues to give you their best talent is a problem. Because guess what? League owners are going to give you who they think, or not who they think, but they're going to give you their talent based off of biasness. They're not going to give you their talent based off of who's the actual best. You dig what I'm saying? We see it all the time. They're going to give you somebody who's been down with the league, who got a little bit of buzz with the league. You dig what I'm saying? And they're going to give you somebody, you know what I mean, or versus somebody who is way more talented or who has that it factor. You dig what I'm saying? We see it all the time. You know what I mean? Somebody will be like, whatever. This league or this battle rapper is this, and that. And then they'll be like, nah, but this battle rapper has been here the longest. This battle rapper has done this and that, and this type of accolades for this, even though that battle rapper isn't the best battle rapper on their roster. That's exactly how they give it up. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And that creates a biasness for talent. You know what I mean? And that's why we haven't had any superstars emerge from their new talent at all, period. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. And then we want to talk about Hitman Holla. Says he's 95% done. Hitman Holla, he takes to his Twitter account and he says, like, listen, y'all, I'm 95% done with this shit, with battle rap. You know what I mean? After this battle, I'm about 95% done. You feel me? And I think the next few battles that Hitman Holla does, you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of grumblings that Hitman Holla may be retiring from battle rap and shit like this. You know what I mean? I seen somebody say that Geek ran Hitman Holla out of battle rap. That's so fucking dumb. That's so fucking dumb. I don't understand how y'all niggas minds be working. Niggas be so dumb. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. You mean Hitman Holla has been a staple in battle rap, nigga, since we was teenagers, nigga. Since I was a teenager, nigga. I'm 37 now. I'm 37. Hitman Holla has been a, how can you say, a staple since then. You know what I mean? It is what it is. There's no other way to say it. You know what I mean? Now, with him saying he's 95% done, shit, he's almost been in this. He's 95% done too, my nigga. Like, wait, listen, I'm about 85% done at my job now. You dig what I'm saying? I gotta what, like 7, 8 more years that I done been at this motherfucker for 15. You know what I mean? Niggas is almost done. and that is true. You know what I mean? Hitman Holla, he has what, maybe two mega matchups left. Maybe like 2 or 3 mega matchups left. I'll say he got Lux and Mook. You know what I mean? And dealing with Murder Mook, you know what I mean? Sugar Murder Mook, he makes shit difficult for no reason. You feel me? So dealing with him, trying to get a battle locked in with this nigga, already difficult. And then Lux, he's kind of one and the same. He can be a little difficult too, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you know what I mean? It gotta make sense when it makes sense, when it's right though. You know what I mean? This nigga, it gotta make sense when it makes sense, when it's right though. This nigga, hey yo, nah, this nigga Lux, bro. So I understand why Hitman Holla said he's 95% done with this. It don't mean nobody ran him off. You know what I mean? I don't feel like nobody ran him off from battle rap. You did what I'm saying? He's been in this motherfucker since when? Since how long? You did what I'm saying? But how many actual battles? How many actual mega matchups? You know what I mean? How many actual million view battles does Hitman Holla still have left? You know what I mean? And I'm talking about like instant million view battles. You know what I mean? How many does he have left? I don't know. Maybe 2. You know what I mean? Maybe 3. And that's more so what I think he was getting at versus just retiring. You know what I mean? And fuck it, the frustration of battle rap, where battle rap has gone to, right? The frustration level of battle rap that you can't, you know what I mean, put your hands on niggas because, you know what I mean, we all supposed to be WWF in it or WWE in it. You did what I'm saying, and making this shit all fake, and you know what I mean, we going at this person, he going at that person, whatever. You know what I mean? That can be frustrating. You know what I mean? For a brother like myself, you know what I mean? I don't play like that with people because I'm a brother. I get frustrated like super easy. You know what I mean? It be the little shit that frustrate me the most. You know what I mean? So I understand that if he's that type of person to get frustrated easily, it's like, nigga, it's whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe I need to sit down. Maybe I need to check myself and get the fuck on. You did what I'm saying? It is what it is. Then we got URLTV presents Nexus. You know what I mean? This will be going down this Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, this Saturday. I'm not quite sure what time. I think last time it was like 12 my time. I'm on the West Coast, so that's 3 o'clock East Coast time. You did what I'm saying? But this is a fire card URL. URL, this is a fire fucking card, my niggas. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know what I mean? Foots versus Wusa is a fire battle. I feel like this. Foots, you started off, you know what I mean, doing your motherfucking thing, then kind of like tapered off. I don't know, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on with you, Foots. You're gonna have to show, you know what I mean? You're gonna have to show niggas, for real, for real. You know what I mean? Show niggas that you from the South, man. That you ain't playing this shit, my nigga. Cause Wusa, he ain't gonna be playing with you either. Wusa is one of them. He don't fucked around and went to URL and became one of them. You know what I mean? Niggas is looking at Wusa like, nah, this nigga rap good, nigga. What the fuck? You know what I mean? I got Wusa taking this battle. You know what I mean? Maybe 2-1, maybe 3-0. I don't know. But I got Wusa taking that battle. Danny Myers versus Klutz. Klutz, you fired too. Like all of that whole Crucible class, y'all niggas is tapering off, nigga. Like where is y'all niggas at? Where is you niggas at? I don't see you niggas no more. Where are you at? Huh? Where have you been? Klutz, where the fuck have you been? You did what I'm saying? Like I don't be seeing y'all niggas. Y'all niggas is this is what superstars don't do. Superstars do not get forgotten about, my niggas. You niggas is being forgotten about. Foots, forgotten about. Klutz, forgotten about. What are we doing? What are you niggas doing? Melanie said any A's male versus female, mix it all up. That's war battle, raw battle. No one knows or heard nice girls, nice guys, nice. But I got Danny Myers taking the battle versus Klutz. Klutz, you gonna have to show me something too, my nigga. Like y'all niggas came in hot, and y'all niggas done cooled all the way down. You Crucible niggas done cooled all the way the fuck down. I don't understand it. Y'all niggas was fire hot. Now y'all niggas is ice cold. Y'all gotta get it together, man. Straight up. I got Danny Myers taking this battle. Danny Myers, too. Danny Myers, you've been picking your battles this year, too. I've been seeing you. You ain't been taking all them crazy-ass battles like that. I've been seeing you, Danny Myers. Straight up. Luke Castro versus Swervo. Y'all put an asterisk by this battle. I love this battle, Luke Castro versus Swervo. I ain't gonna say I love it, but I feel like it's gonna be a high energy, high intensity type battle. You know what I mean? Luke Castro, you got to get past you choking and shit like that. You got to get past you not, you know what I mean, remembering all the way. You did what I'm saying? Swervo, you just got to have a better, be real, Swervo, you just got to have a better bar construct. You did what I'm saying? That's it. If Luke Castro comes in there wilding on you, I don't think there's nothing you can do. You know what I mean? Luke Castro comes in there wilding on you, I don't feel like there's anything that you can do. You might just want to get, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Until your bar construction is top notch, or how can you say top tier, whatever. I don't feel like it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Swervo, you fire. You got haymakers and, you know what I mean? You got fire bars and shit like this, right? But that nigga Luke Castro, when he gets going, he gets on another level. It can be hard to beat. You know what I mean? Then we got Arsenal versus Jack Boy Maine. This one right here, Arsenal, you might get. I don't know, Arsenal. I don't know what's been going on with you, Arsenal. Arsenal, what's been going on with you, my brother? Oh my God, they talking to Arsenal. They mad people talking to Arsenal just crazy. You know what I mean? Like Arsenal ain't Arsenal, but Arsenal, you gotta show us that you is Arsenal, my nigga. Because if not, this nigga Jack Boy Maine has been very consistent. I'll say that. He's been very consistent his past few years, his past 2-3 years. You know what I mean? Even though he's had a few hiccups these past 3 years. He's been very consistent. There has been some battles where he has played in, you know what I mean, played around in, but once we call him out as a culture, he kind of comes back with a vengeance. You did what I'm saying? And it's going to be dope to see him versus a super vet. You know what I mean? We seen him versus Tay Rock. You know what I mean? And that kind of brought out the best of 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 Jack Boy. You know what I mean? Still got your ass whooped, Jack Boy, but I don't know. What is Jack Boy's resume versus Legends? You know what I mean? It may be like 1-4 or some shit like that. I'm gonna be real. Keep it a buck. It may be like 1-2, something like that. Capo salute. I mean, it may be like 1-3. You know what I mean? I think he beat T Top. You know what I mean? The Revenants and all of that. You know what I mean? He beat T Top. You know what I mean? But as far as any other legend, it seemed like when you battle them legends, kind of get smited. Smite thee, I shall smite thee with my mighty smiter. You feel me? And then we got Chef Trez versus Av. Oh my God. Oh my God. Listen, man, Chef Trez versus Av is going to be one of them. I promise you. You know what I mean? There is something. Listen, I know you don't give a fuck. I know you don't care, you know what I mean, about a nigga's opinion. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say my opinion anyway. You know what I mean? Av, you ain't never evolved, Av. You came in rapping one type of way and you still rap that way. It can be fire sometimes, but sometimes it can be a little boring. I'm gonna be real. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, Av, what is we doing? You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? And then Chef Trez, he kind of like reinvented himself, you know what I mean, this year. Or whenever he signed back to the URL, he kind of like, you know what, I'm going to show these niggas I can have fun with this. I'm going to show these niggas that I'm one of the best freestyles ever. And I'm going to show these niggas that my writtens is better than the freestyles. Because remember, he had that sort of stigma that his freestyles was better than his writtens. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Overthink or excluding the opposite finding is less than the chance of discovery. Facts up. But I got Luke Castro taking versus Swervo, Jack Boy versus Ars. You know what? I got Jack Boy Main beating Arsenal. I got Jack Boy Main beating Arsenal, and I got Chef Trez beating Av. You dig? Listen, man, y'all make sure to go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all, man. King.